I'm going to show you exactly how I'd spend my startup 4,000 credits if I was starting from scratch on Imvu, because let's be for real, 4,000 credits is not enough to even scratch the surface level of looking good on Vu. It's not even enough to make a character that looks just like you. So stay tuned and I'm going to show you exactly what I would do.
Let's go back to the time when your nigga used to trip by the time we spent growing with your friend. It was all friendly on my end, even though I look forward to seeing you again.
Buy a mesh. This is the very first thing that I'd suggest you buy. When you buy a mesh head, it instantly takes you away from that noobish look. It makes you look a bit more put together and it makes you look more like you're doing something. It's a step forward. So when buying a mesh, I'd recommend you get a mesh head that's no more than 2,000, because remember, you still need to get other things to elevate your look. So a mesh head that's around 1.9, 1.8 should do. Have a look in the catalog what you like and what you don't like, and then put that one in your basket. I wouldn't even recommend putting mesh heads in your wish list, because that will kind of throw away whoever's gifting you. Some people are stingy. They don't like to gift more than 1,000. They rather gift you something that's around the 600 mark or the 700 mark or the 800 mark. So keep your wish list below that price range, and I think you'll be good. This leads me into rule number 2. When buying a mesh head, I'd highly recommend you get a light-skinned Abby mesh head. Really and truly, that's what you're going to mostly see on the page anyway. And if you really want a dark skin Abby, I can leave on the screen one creator that I know that does quite good ones. But ultimately, if you're trying to personalize this character to how you look like in real life, I would recommend you hold that out until you're more financially stable. Okay, so rule number 2, I feel like after getting a mesh head, you need to invest in your body. So for me, when I first started out, I individually bought a head scaler, shoulder scalers, hand scalers, hip scalers, all of these things to fit my body to make it look right. But Imvu has advanced, and now you have things where you can get it all in one. So I'm going to show you how I did that. Don't watch the credits, but what you're going to do is you're going to go into shop and you're going to type in all body scalers. You're going to click the first one, go into that shop, and then type again all body scalers, and then it's going to show you a variety of different types of bodies suitable for you, all in an affordable price range, which is perfect for anybody that's starting up on Imvu with only 4,000 credits. Okay, so the third or fourth thing that I would essentially buy is an avatar. You need to buy something where she's standing still and she looks put together. You guys that are still using the default Avi, it's really concerning to me, because the head moves when someone walks, when someone moves. It's really scary. I don't like to be watched. I feel like Snapchat police or something. Like, just calm down. So what you're gonna do is buy an avatar that's under, I'm gonna say under 700. Hopefully there's ones for 400. I think I even found one for 400, and put that in your basket. Bing bong, done. You're all set. Now this is something that I would highly recommend you do as well as a noob or a newbie starting out on Imvu. If you have a personal skill that you know that you're good at, put that in your bio. People, believe it or not, people do actually read people's bio and see what you guys are about. So if you know you're good at editing pictures, if you know you're good at editing music videos, if you know you're good at installing PNG wigs, something that other people on VU can benefit from, put that in your bio. So like what I did here, I edited at Princess's picture. Make sure you've actually edited it, guys. Don't be scamming people, but offer your services. So if someone was like, oh, you could go up to someone, hey, can someone give me a gift in exchange for a free edit? They'll be like, oh, what type of edits do you do? And you'd be like, oh, it's on my profile, have a look. And there you go. Someone might be more willing to gift you because you can offer them something in exchange. Okay, so I'm about to put on screen what I managed to get with my 4,000 credits. I can't lie, I feel like I did a pretty decent job with her. Like, she's not the ugliest thing or the prettiest thing, but I feel like she doesn't look like the generic noob. Feel free to pause the video and screenshot this if this is how you want to start out. But yeah, the only places you should be seen in is live rooms. If you're anywhere else, like public rooms, they're not gonna really benefit you in any possible way. Live rooms is where people who are creators are at. When I say creators, I mean people that are making rooms regularly, people who are hosting events regularly. So they're most likely are the ones that are active on the platform. So you want to be in places where people are on every day, so therefore you know that most likely they're invested into this game, therefore showing you that they have money and possibly are willing to give some credits out to people who are less fortunate. So I tried this method out, and as soon as I got into the room and I asked very respectfully and nicely, I said, hey, are you guys still gifting? As the room said gifting event, I was instantly removed. So I can get why most of you guys are feeling frustrated that you can't get gifted and most of these efforts don't work. But I'm only recommending this because I know and I've seen it firsthand. Going to live rooms is where I got gifted the most. The next one's really common sense, but common sense is not really common. So when asking for a gift, guys, please be respectful with it. Like, a lot of people will be going in there just saying, can I get a gift? Who's got a gift for me? Like, guys, just be respectful. Even if you don't get anything out of it, being respectful over being rude and aggressive with how you ask for a gift is most likely going to get you shut down. The second place I recommend going is going to find yourself a job. Having a job on VU is a fun way of getting gifted consistently. Depending on your employer, you can get gifted once, maybe 5 times a week or per day. So just have a look at what jobs that you're interested in and you know that you can do a good job at it, and ask the employer if they're employing. I'm going to insert a short clip of an employer's rules of what she's looking for before employing anybody. And the good thing about this employer, she was actually employing noobs, so people that have no experience and people who weren't cute, but she had a lot of rules, so this is something for you to look out for.
So, like I said, I'm looking for serious people only. Serious people only. If you got real life stuff going on in your real life, please do not ask me for a position. My hours are 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time to 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
This leads me into my second point. Before applying for a job or asking someone if they're hiring, make sure that you have sufficient knowledge in what you're applying for. So for example, if you want to work in a salon, make sure that you know something about salons. Like, if you want to do nails, make sure you know how to role play doing nails, and not this quick does nails, paints nails, role play because it's boring. And I'm pretty sure most employers aren't going to hire you for that. There might be some, but a lot of them won't be accepting that because they're going to give you a chance to showcase your skills. And if it's not sufficient enough, you're just not going to get the job. I own a strip club, so I only employ the best of the best. I've had several people wanting to apply at my strip club, and unfortunately I had to turn them down because I look at it as if I was ill or wasn't able to come in that day. I know that my dancers are gonna have my bag and give the same experience I expect or would do myself within them all. So that's why I had to let a lot of people go. So if you want to see a video of how my dancers roleplay or how I will give role-playing tips, because I feel like my strip club is the best on VU, if I do say so myself. But yeah, leave that in the comments if that's something you're interested in seeing. Now, would I recommend surveys? Not really. I really feel like surveys are a dud. Like, even the thought of thinking, oh, let me do a survey so I can get credits is something, it's enough for me to not want to even do the survey. But if you really need to, do the survey, guys. Do surveys that are higher in value but takes less time. So if the survey says 800 credits for 4 minutes, do that. If it says 1,000 for 10 minutes, do that. I don't really do anything over 22 minutes. I mean, anything over 10 minutes, because I just feel like that's just a real waste of time, and there's a possibility I clicked the wrong option because I'm not paying attention anyway, and I just wasted my time. Now, the final tip I'm going to leave you guys with, and it's possibly the most important tip I could give, is to carry yourself as if you deserve to get a gift. We live in a world where pretty privilege is a real thing. I've noticed that when I was a noob, I hardly got gifted. I felt like I was a burden. And as soon as I started putting my own money into it and financing myself, putting myself first and getting things that I wanted, that's when I started getting gifted out of nowhere. People were just gifting me. People were tipping my rooms 1,000 credits, 10,000 credits. People were giving me gifts just because. That's because pretty privilege exists. So what I want you to do is invest in how you look. Don't be adding random things to your wish list. Put in your wish list things that you want to elevate your look. Treat your wish list as your investment. Treat it as your closet. Manifest what you want to see in your inventory through your wish list. Your wish list is for other people. It's really not for you. You should be using your wishlist platform to give to people. That's what people are seeing and will be giving back to you. So yeah, anything that's something you don't really want, I would recommend putting it in your basket. Something you like, I definitely need this, but I can't afford it right now, you need to put into your wish list. And that brings me to the end of this video. I hope that these tips were useful to you. I hope that you'll apply them to your virtual experience. Just remember that there's no simple or quick fix to getting credits on this game, especially if you can't invest it yourself. There is no easy fix. So all these videos out there on this platform, on the YouTube, talking about quick ways to get credits, just forget about even watching them. There's no quick way. Just try and apply some of these rules, and I feel like it will be a lot easier for you, if anything. But yeah, if this video has helped you, make sure you give it a thumbs up and leave in the comment sections any more videos you want to see from me in the future. And once we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm doing a Avi makeover for free. So remember to subscribe to the channel, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.